Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 19 of Let's Talk Football. I'm here with Brandon.
Or I was right the entire time.
Oh,
What was that?
Or I was right the entire time. Because remember on Monday,
About
oh.
what? The Cowboys?
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, as for the Cowboys, I was right the whole time about them winning. You gotta give me
Yes,
credit for that picture.
yes, but Brady's gone.
Oh,
Never say, well, actually, there's a meme I want to show you guys that was funny. Hold on.
oh my goodness.
I gotta get that meme out. Uh, Let me see. Okay. And this one's actually kind of this one's funny. All right, here we go. Breaking news.
And you're no, Brady is good. No, Brady is good. No, I
Hey,
defend
that's
Brady.
funny.
I defend
I,
Brady.
that's funny.
Yes.
Says
That's
the one
very
who
funny.
says the one who went after me several times because I shat on Brady all season.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Maybe he might go to Dolphins next. Who knows?
Oh boy.
Um. So how's everybody's afternoon going?
Been good.
I
Same.
actually want to. I actually want to get this out of the way right now. Aaron Rodgers.
You're an ass.
Yes.
Here's what. Here's what he said on the McPhee's. I don't know how to
Pat
pronounce it.
McAfee.
McAfee. Well, I think Mac,
McAfee. David. Pronunciation. McAfee.
McAfee.
Yeah.
Not McPhee's.
McAfee. There you go.
That's better.
I think I can win MVP again in the right situation. Is that Green Bay or somewhere else? I'm not sure. I think there's more conversations to be had. Gronk replies to that on,
Gronk.
"Hey, this is 100% right of what Gronk said in regards to that, as he said on the Up and Adams show. What are you thinking MVP? Like, don't you want Super Bowls? Super Bowls, I think, 5 times greater than an MVP award.
It's this ego shit. It's ego. It's about as big as yours, David.
You know what? I would say bigger than yours because of how you handle things with certain people and of with picking on Jerome, you picking on me, you pick on every single god thing, everybody.
I never picked on him. No, only pick on you.
Well, not from my eyes.
Oh.
Son of
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I mean, I used to apologize about ending my stream this past Monday by accident.
Jesus Christ. You had to remind people about that? Oh no. It was a
Hey,
mistake, that's it.
you made a mistake, y'all. Anyway, Brendan, take it away.
Fuck off. I am not that guy.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I know that I had to do it. I had to do it. All right,
Besides, I'm not the he's probably the one doing the fucking Pro Bowl. Water balloons and tic tac toe.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right, Brendan.
There we go. All right. Here we go. Get that coming down. There we go. All right. Here we go. Last week was the Super wild card weekend, which in this first one we had from last Saturday was, again, two NFC West teams going at it, as they have the Seattle Seahawks going up against those San Francisco 49ers.
Gee, I wonder how that turned out.
Yeah. Seahawks had that lead going into half, but there you go, got the best of them.
Yeah.
And those Niners getting the win over those Seahawks. No problem and a half. 41-23 the final.
Jesus.
And oh boy. And then we get to the next game on for that Saturday.
Oh yeah, I didn't really watch. I didn't really pay attention to it too much because I was going to college basketball games. So,
Oh yeah.
I didn't. I mean, I tried to. I did my best to watch it, but only the
But yeah.
third quarter.
That's understandable. But yes, we have in that final game for Saturday, we have those Los Angeles Chargers, aka ITB would like to call them, those little Rams, as they were going up against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And this
27-0 lead.
Let me tell you something about this too. Let me tell you something about it. Because with this game, Al Michaels returned to NBC for just this one game because you just get Amazon. And guess what? By the last play of the game, he was sleeping. He was practically sleeping. There was no commentary in the last play of the game. He fell asleep again. It might as well be an Amazon game at this point.
He's a legend.
Jesus.
Yep.
But at the same time, Jacksonville shocked the nation. Well, it's not the biggest shocker of the. No. We'll get to the bigger shock of the weekend because the other shock is even more shocking, especially to me. But we'll get to that. But still, Jacksonville did a damn good game.
Yeah. 27 down, and they got to win that game.
I was watching this on my phone on the way home, and I couldn't believe it, and I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling like once you have a big lead, like the other team, like it's easier for them to come back sometimes. Like I don't know, I just have that feeling.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But 27-0, that's like
this whole super wild card weekend was basically for the underdogs. I feel like it was full of underdogs.
Oh yeah.
Another thing too, like that was like close. Like 27 is close to 33, so that is pretty crazy of a comeback right there.
Yeah, it was like I would say it was like their second largest comeback. I would say.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And other than the 28-3, the biggest comeback in post. I think that's the biggest comeback in postseason history, other than 28-3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, my goodness. Yeah, the Jaguars. As already mentioned, the 49ers are going to move on to the next round. And same with the Jaguars in a very close fashion, 31-30. And with them getting to move on to the next round. All right. Now we get to the Sunday games, continuing on with the Super Wild Card weekend. First off, we'll have those Miami Dolphins going up against those Buffalo Bills.
Oh,
that was scary.
It was very scary. It was one of the scariest games I've ever witnessed. It actually too. We were doing well. what was formerly known as Popcorn Panel Live, or changing the name because the show's live now on Tuesday nights. Self
I didn't
promotion,
know.
shameless plug. But I was
didn't know you were gonna
reacting to the
change the name.
game while I was doing the stream, and I was just like, I was panicking. I wanted the Bills to win so bad. We did, but just barely.
Yeah.
Like I said about that game, like I don't know, it's just a funny feeling that I think like once you have a big enough lead, like the other team, especially early, the other team like does their all best as possible to try to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a close one. It was a really close one. The interceptions were pretty fucking bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. But man,
It's already dark outside, damn it.
It's not dark on Mariah. It is not dark. What are you talking about? That's not dark, David. You don't know what dark means.
Yes, yes, I do. I just don't see the sun because of the weather. All right, continue. Oh, by the way,
yeah.
Chester's not here today because he's not feeling well. But Saturn.
But yes. Yep. Get well soon, there, Jester. But yes, and that one, it was a close one. Bills moving on to the next round in the win over the Dolphins, 34-31, the final. And now, and I know, Victor, this is the one. This was big upset for this one. We have the following: the G-Man, the New York Giants, going up against those Minnesota Vikings.
Oh boy!
Yeah,
wow.
The Vikings.
I thought the Vikings were going to win. I thought they were.
Nah.
I felt like we had no chance. As a Giants fan, I was like, I thought we had no chance. But no. What I saw on that field was shocking, to say the least. The Giants are in the freaking playoffs. How long has it been? I mean, I was just sitting there, just shocked.
I kind of saw it coming, but the Vikings, the Lady Luck wasn't on their side this time, like it was all season for them. With how many comebacks the Vikings had this regular season, I completely I forget, but.
Including the greatest comeback in AFL history.
What are you talking about? That's nothing to do with this.
That comeback that they did, wasn't that the fucking comeback they did? They were the ones.
Yeah, 33-0.
Yeah, the greatest comeback in NFL history, and I'm just gonna abuse that Journey song and play it all the time on my shows because of the comeback. Yo, turn that shit off.
Oh.
Son of a.
Be real.
No more be real. No more.
Yes.
No more be real. No. Oh
God.
You know what? Oh, I wish I caught that on camera.
I already took in the picture.
Oh.
Son of a. I almost got the finger. Close.
All right, continue.
But yeah, the Giants winning was just so shocking to me as a Giants fan. Of course, I'm the Giants fan here. I'm just like, wow, we're in the playoffs. I'm stunned.
Yep. Getting that win though over those Vikings, 31-24. Yep. And now the final Sunday game of the Super Wild Card weekend, we had a rematch that took in place though from the last regular season game. It was the same two teams that were facing each other, but this time for the wild card round, we have the same two teams, Baltimore Ravens, going up against those Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, gee, I wonder who won.
Well, even though Huntley did his best, but was not good enough to beat the Bengals in this one. With that, 24-17 the final. Bengals moving on to the next round. And oh boy. Now into the Monday game. Oh my goodness. We got, how about them Cowboys going against those Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. They keep the bye Brady. Bye.
Yep. See what they. Yep.
And you're like, oh no, yeah, David. After all we've been through all season, oh no, I'm going to blame it on Tom Brady's wife. I'm going to make her one of the clowns of the year. Son of a bitch, you only wanted to focus on football instead of actually having a family, having a nice life. Fucking biased up the ass.
I'm still gonna blame his wife. Yep.
Bullshit. Blame yourself.
When I have nothing to do with this.
No, they had nothing to do with it. Yeah, no, it has everything to do with it.
Nope.
It has everything to do with it. And I'm so happy that they were finished. And now, more than likely, Tommy Boy is done with the Buccaneers. Hopefully, they can actually be a better team now.
Well, they should probably get Aaron Rodgers as their quarterback.
Oh God!
No, because he only cares about MVP. God. He only cares about MVP. He doesn't want to care about no Super Bowls.
Those damn MVPs. No Super Bowl for Mr. Rodgers. I'm like, seriously. Come on now.
From Brady to Rodgers, same number. That would be great for Tampa.
Absolutely just ridiculous. And literally, the Dallas Cowboys literally annihilated the Buccaneers. It goes without saying that probably the most eventful thing that happened that night was the release of the Mandalorian Season 3 trailer during halftime, because we knew this game was going to literally be a predictable game. And I was right.
Yep.
And I mean, the other thing that was,
Another thing too, I was focusing on the damn awards show. I didn't even have to look at my TV.
Which, speaking of, I had to turn it off right after someone got hurt.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about?
I'm not sure. Again, I didn't watch the game.
Well, me neither, because I had to work that day, so.
I had better things to do, like helping David with his damn award show, his self-indulgent award show named after himself.
Hey, you wanted to be on, and I promised that you and.
Yes, but you need to change those. You need to change the name. That was self-indulgent.
Not doing that.
Not if I could do it first.
Oh.
It was Rocio Gag. That had L. Barry and took a hard hit in the neck.
Oof.
Yeah, and the players were praying for that, but rough way to end the season for the Buccaneers, but the players go out to him.
And their OC got fired. Gee, I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think he's currently right now in the hospital right now, I think. Wait a minute, a positive update from a day ago. I appreciate, this is from him on Twitter. I appreciate all of the text calls, thoughts, and prayers. It's very close to my family and I just wanted to let you know I'm doing great and in good spirits. No updates yet, except Brady is saying it's hard to be 31 billionaires in court.
So yeah, this was I knew they were gonna lose, and boy was I right.
Stephen A. Ouch.
Oh, Stephen A. was. You saw the first take video. He was practically crying.
Yes. The day of his new book, what dispute? What
He
is
has a
this
book
book?
out.
Yes, it is called the book tour Monday, and book is called Straight Shooter.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I did a bunch of interviews that day, so for this book tour.
Yep.
Alright,
Those
go on,
Cowboys beating those Bucks 31-14. Again, Cowboys moving on to the next round. And that will do for the Super Wild Card weekend. Now, the preview of the divisional round.
Oh boy, this is where things are gonna get real interesting.
Yep.
Is Freddy good? Is Freddy going to choke?
Freddy Krueger,
Philly,
Oh, I thought you meant.
the
Oh,
Eagles.
I didn't hear with the gerbil in your mouth. I thought you said Field of Dreams. You cursor.
Oh my God.
You cursed Field of Dreams again on our show. You are a curse. You're so mean.
That's who we are.
Oh God.
Son of a dude.
Oh my
Go
God.
ahead, Brandon.
Yes. All right. We first start off on Saturday on the NBC, though. We have those Jacksonville Jaguars going up against those Kansas City Chiefs.
We all know who's gonna win.
Yep. Even though the Jaguars made some good comebacks and all that.
Then again, maybe they could make a comeback. We don't know. We don't know.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? Only time will tell. And this next divisional game we got in this one, the G-Man, the New York Giants, go up against the number 1 seed in the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles.
This one, I don't know what's gonna happen.
This is gonna be something.
Yes, it's gonna be something. One of them is gonna choke. Is Philly gonna choke? I don't think the G-Men. Honestly, with the fact that they're in the playoffs, I think the Giants have a chance. I think they do.
Yeah.
They do have a chance. Because with everything that Brian Doble's been doing for the team, I mean, imagine if we beat the freaking Eagles, the number 1 seed in the league or the NFC.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yep. Only time will tell on that matchup. Now we move on to Sunday's games. And we first start off with this one. We have in this one that was originally going to be on the regular season. Let's just say that actually week 17. But however, they're doing this time for the AFC divisional playoff game. This time it was the Cincinnati Bengals going up against those Buffalo Bills.
Oh, they're going up against them again? Oh, sweet Jesus. Let's hope that it's better than last time. Let's just put it that way.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Let's hope everything goes smoothly compared to last time.
Oh my God.
And let's hope those Bills win. We gotta win for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the team I'm rooting for right now.
Yeah.
Since the Buccaneers are out, I'm rooting for the Bills.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Doing it for one DeMar Hamlin. At least he's doing better, still supporting. And here we go with this next and final game, though. And this one we have, how about them Cowboys going up against those San Francisco 49ers?
This is where I want the Cowboys to go bye-bye. This is where I
They're
want to
gonna
be
win.
on Stephen A's side.
The Cowboys are going to win.
No. 49ers are going to beat them.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna beat them. Absolutely.
Wow.
There's not a shadow of a doubt.
Wow. I mean, this is going to be, again, an even matchup, though. Two teams going at it, to see one of them will go moving on to in that NFC championship game, getting into that.
Wow, we're already almost at the end of the season too. Jesus.
Yes, my goodness.
What a year.
Yeah, we you just started, basically with 4, 9, 6, 8, 10, 12 teams, and now we all went down for right now. So that's 2, 4,
The 6?
8 teams left.
Oh,
8
okay.
teams left, and then after this,
4
after the division round's
or
over,
2 or 2.
That's true. Mm-hmm. And we get to the final 4 teams, and one of them will become either the AFC or NFC championship, being the champions. Respectful for AFC and the NFC, and one of them will head to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a really good one to see what happens from here on out for this divisional round. And that will do it from there as well. For a preview of this.
Well, I think we're done here since we've done the recap.
What about the news?
Oh yes, the news.
Is there any?
Well, we know the Ravens. We all know the offensive coordinator. One Greg Roman. Gone bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And same with Byron Leftwich of the Buccaneers.
Yep, he deserves to go bye-bye. After how they played on Monday, he deserved to go bye-bye.
Yep.
Like seriously, and then the whole Rodgers situation, just like, my God, I thought David had a big ego.
Hey, if
all they
was...
want is MVP instead of Super
Bowl.
No,
that's not me at all. If I was gonna be a
no,
part
I'm
of
not
the team,
talking about you. What do you think I'm talking about?
Well, you were doing the person. If I was
no,
part
I was
of a
not.
If I was part of a team, it's all about winning a championship for me.
Yes, no, fuck the MVP. MVP is worthless, quite frankly. It's worthless. It's just a worthless thing. It's all about winning the championship. MVP,
Yes.
It's just a meaningless title. That's what it is. It's about as meaningless as the Oscars.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how Jimmy Kimmel handles that job.
Oh, not well. Because it's not his first time.
Oh my.
Oh, goodness sakes.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
Continue.
Yes. I mean, and also, they also fired on for the Dolphins, this time, defensive coordinator Josh Boyer after 3 seasons in a row.
This is just firing season. Everybody's getting fired.
Yeah. And they did basically, and also another one, they signed, with a kicker, Tristan Vizcaino, with Brett Mars woes and all that, Well, actually, Tristan Vizcaino is to the practice squad was as an insurance, just in case if Mar would continue as the kicker. I mean, Mars, but I will say I know Mars been struggling though with his kicks in practice, both Thursday and Friday. My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's going to be. Okay, so I'm going to make sure. Yeah. Of course, regular season Maher made 29-32 field goal attempts, missing from 59 twice and 46 yards. He made a 53 extra points, missed his final point after attempting the regular season finale loss to the Commanders. Yeah, certain person, but then four straight misses for Maher.
Four straight. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
4 straight misses. Wow.
Yeah. Against the team we talked about, the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I mean,
wow, that's embarrassing.
That is.
That is absolutely embarrassing. You kidding me? 4 straight?
Yeah. 4 freaking straight field goals. My goodness. Hopefully, my word. Hopefully, in this one, basically doesn't do the same damn thing like they did against the Buccaneers. Hopefully,
I don't know what's worse, him missing 4 straight times or David giving movies 5 out of 5s all the time. I got you. And it's a good thing I said it while he was away. That means he can't cut me off now. Anyway, continue.
But yeah, exactly. All right. So basically, and also another thing, with NFL announces 5 teams to play home games abroad for coming up in 2023.
These are the London and Germany games, right?
Yes, that's Yep, and the 5 teams, and of course, there will be no international game in Mexico for this year because of renovations of Estadio Azteca.
Oh yeah, the stadium that they were in, yeah.
So basically, the 5 teams that are going to be playing their home games abroad, and they are, as mentioned, the Buffalo Bills, the Tennessee Titans, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Kansas City Chiefs, and finally, the New England Patriots.
Watch when they lose again.
So basically, the Chiefs and the Patriots will host games in Germany. So that's both the Chiefs and the Patriots. However, the Bills, the Titans, and the Jaguars will play in London. And the Bills and Titans are the designated home teams for 2 games at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, while the Jaguars host a game in Wembley Stadium as part of their multi-year commitment to playing in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, it seems like over the UK they did a very successful games over there, over at Wembley.
Oh yes.
And I assume.
By the way, since you were gone, David, I was saying to him before that I don't know what's worse: this guy missing 4 straight field goals, or you giving 5 out of 5s to movies.
And I assume those games. And I assume those aren't the games we played in the morning as for our U.S. time zone.
Yeah, but in other words, wake up at 9 o'clock in the freaking morning. No, I'm not going to do that. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not going to wake up that early. You kidding me? I'm a night owl. I can't do that.
Not healthy. Early bird gets the worm.
Doesn't freaking matter. I'll be up by the end of the game anyway.
Oh, what time do you wake up, Bird?
Oh, well, I mean, if that was the case, though, at 9, though, it would be like in Pacific time, 6 in the freaking morning. My goodness.
And what time you get up in the morning?
It really depends on the weekend, David. It really depends.
Well,
My
'cause-
goodness.
well, you're usually up at 4.
Well, David, on a Thursday, I would do like some final prep. Then I would
Hi, Dolly.
What happened?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
There we
sorry
go.
about that. I just he was just my dad was just heading.
Jeez.
My God.
Freaking bell thing. Sorry. Stupid apartment bell.
Yeah.
It's all,
But yeah. All right, where was I? Oh yes. Basically, I know my father was just leaving. He just told me he was getting out of there, but it's all good. But yeah, basically though, back to what I was saying though with the 4-5 thing. But here's the thing: when I do it on Thursday, I promote the show ahead of time, which I don't have to deal with that during the day,
yes.
and that's why I do that way ahead of time. But yeah, I
So,
mean, yes.
For the non-games, that's gonna be for the conference, right?
Basically it is. So basically the Bills,
Okay.
so basically the Chiefs and the Patriots would host their games in Germany. The Bills, Titans, and Jaguars will play in London. However, the Bills and the Titans are the designated home teams for the 2 games at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, while the Jaguars will host a game in Wembley.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens with that.
Yeah. Any other news? I'll check and take a look.
Wait a minute. You meant the divisional round.
Well, for the division. Oh, well, no, I was talking about for next season, David. Not
Yeah, it's
this.
next season. What, David? You're
All right, that's enough. I want to thank everybody for watching, and see you next time. Be yourself.
bye bye because
And be
Brady sucks.
real.
Bye.
Be real.
No, shut up with your be real.
Be Don't forget to subscribe to the David Network for great more content like this one.